Putin is desperate enough to paint his Black Sea fleet with decoy paint in case the Ukraine attacks. As a result of Ukrainian aggression in the Black Sea, the Russian Navy has resorted to some strategies from World War I in order to protect its weaker vessels. Despite Ukraine's lack of a sizable conventional navy, Russia has been fighting an uphill battle to establish control of the Black Sea. The Ukrainian military has proven adept at using stealthy strategies against the Russian Navy, deploying drones, missiles, and special forces. So, in an effort to save some of the Black Sea Fleet's most prized warships from destruction, the Russian military has looked to revive some decoys last used widely during the First World War. Researchers using open-source intelligence have discovered that Russia has started painting its ships to make them harder to spot. This strategy involves painting the ship in a variety of wacky patterns and colors in an effort to confuse Ukrainian naval drone pilots and make the ship look like less of a target. According to Sky News, Russia has repainted 5 ships of the Black Sea Fleet, including the flagship Admiral Makarov, in the past 2 months. Images of the Admiral Makarov show that darker paintwork was applied to the ship's port and stern in an apparent effort to conceal the ship's true dimensions and important features like the helipad. There are a total of 30 vessels in the Black Sea Fleet, which used to be headquartered in Sevastopol. Though recent strikes by the Ukraine on naval facilities on the occupied peninsula have prompted speculation that Putin has ordered the fleet out to Crimea, this is not yet confirmed. Professor Michael Clark, a defense and security expert, told Sky News, "It's a sensible idea, but Russia didn't think its fleet would be in that position. They're resorting to more time-tested strategies." Ukraine has destroyed the Black Sea Fleet headquarters in Sevastopol with a Storm Shadow missile manufactured in France and the United Kingdom. The Russian Navy has also been the target of naval drones loaded with explosives, which have been used to effective effect to sneak past the ship's defenses. According to reports, Russia is planning to establish a new naval base in the breakaway Georgian Russian territory of Abkhazia on the Black Sea as a direct response, which Moscow supports. Paint all our warships and fighter aircraft gray and show Putin how macho the RN and RAF are by painting them rainbow colors immediately. That's a lesson for him. On a related note, it appears that the Ukraine has lost around 500,000 men in the past 18 months, which is more than the British lost in the entire 6 years of World War II. The murder of European males must be stopped immediately. Last but not least, let's follow Cary Grant's lead in Operation Petticoat and give all of our submarines a pink makeover. Cary benefited from it, so it must have been effective. Is it safe to conclude that the British felt desperate during World War II? Because the south of England was full of dummy targets. Common to all conflicts, this is camouflage. In WW1, there was no radar, and in World War II, it was still in its infancy. I seriously doubt that hiding warships in disguise for 80 years will do them any good.